Saudi women struggles never stopped. I'm a tribal Saudi. I was born in Saudi, lived until I was 26 years old before I was able to escape. So I understand what Saudi women struggle with by heart. I cannot be brainwashed or manipulated to missee the reality of the majority of women. I represent the majority of Saudi women. The majority of Saudi women lived similarly to the way I lived. So since we are born and the generation before me, we struggled with many things that had to do with specifically us being women. We don't have laws to protect us from domestic abuse, and that is because there's a perspective to guardianship having that power, and the guardians meant whether father, brother, husband, son, being responsible, unfortunately, to raise us, even though we are adult women. So there is a slavery-like perspective towards us. So this is not the only thing that we struggled with. There is nowhere that we can turn to whenever we go through a domestic abuse or a threat by our family, community. But also, as many people know, we struggled with so many things, obligatory covering of our faces until the recent years, which was lightened a little bit. But before that, I personally was chased by the religious police because I wore hijab without covering my face with the niqab. And as a tribal woman, and I know that the majority of us don't want to wear it, but we cannot say anything because our life can be threatened, our safety can be threatened if we spoke something like that, because it's dishonest and it means that we are bad women. So other things are like, we were stopped from traveling outside of Saudi without the permission of our guardian, and that was a system. So, and the guardian again would be the father, son, brother, and we were not allowed to marry ourselves. We were not allowed to drive. And this is just a glimpse. People think just because Saudi now allows women to drive and allows some women to travel, although there's a lot of bans on women that they suspect will seek safety outside by escaping. But this is just a glimpse. I see a lot of image washing recently, and I don't like it, just because I understand how the Saudi women are suffering, how we suffered since we were born, the daily discrimination at every level. So it is just, I want to speak about it because I don't want to allow this case to be buried, because this is what's happening. They're burying the truth and writing a new narrative to not let us get to safety or let us get more rights, and I want to change that.